Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing StarMade. Alright. The weird camera angle change there was I had to tab out because I did not start my timer. Anyway, we are going to continue our quest for construction of a mining vessel. And we did the tiny little starter miner. Now I would like to do a mid-range miner? No, we're gonna do a standard miner. A standard miner. What is a standard miner? That is an excellent question. We're gonna use this. I was gonna call it a mine. This Uzumawatch it. What is that? Asteroid. As a base of experimentation. Not experimentation. No, don't delete that. 3, 5. Let's see, that's 3, 5. There you go, 5 by 5. Alright. Oh, I have no thrust. Huh, surprising. Well, I'm gonna need some power, and I'm gonna need some stabilizers. And let's see. How exactly am I gonna do this? I'd like a brick miner. Basically a big rock vacuum. So how do I want to design it? Let's say there's a bridge here, and I'd like a little interior. So we're gonna give room for a little interior. Oh, let's just plop the power here. We'll do a 5 by 5 chunk of power. Now the question is, where are my mining beams going to be? You know what? Let's do like this. Let's attach the mining array off to the side. So it's going to be a asymmetric mining vessel. I like asymmetric mining vessels. Don't know why. I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So there we go. We have that all settled now. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for salvage computers. That's a tractor beam. That's a salvage computer. There we go. It's the primary function of a salvage computer, or a salvage ship, or mining vessel, is to mine. Oh, that's just imagine that. Alright, now we are just going to go 4 tall. And many wide. There we go. Copy selection. No, do not copy that selection yet. What are you doing? I'm making a waffle stack. You're doing a what now? A waffle stack. Waffle by offsetting. So I have a waffle pattern. So waffle pattern, so I can mine lots of things at once. Let's see, let's show. So instead of having just a checker pattern, I have a checker pattern within a checker pattern, so it beams the straight, or beams, it mines a straight solid block like that, instead of doing a block, a block, a block, a block, a block. There we go. And these are 4 deep because in my testing I found groups greater than 4 do not yield any particular useful benefits from mining arrays. That might change in the future, but for right now, that is the way things work. We're going to do a 2 deep waffle stack. Let's see, can we get this to work? There we go. Now the problem with this is pasting things like this does not register as being connected to that computer. So we're just going to wing it. One more. I don't even actually how wide this is. Probably should check the width. It's 20. Let's go whatever gets us to 20. Because the average... Well, something went wrong there. The maximum radius of an asteroid is, what, 64-ish? So this would take... If I had the biggest asteroid the server could muster, it would take 64... 26 passes of doing a sweeping motion. That's not a very wide beam. No, it's not a very wide beam. That's because not a lot of these are hooked up. What? Why not? Because, as I said, pasting doesn't contribute to anything useful. So, how are we going to hook all of these up quickly? Well, we're going to do this. Why are we doing this? Because I am lazy. And we will control V, oh, shift V, control V. What am I doing? Yeah, undo. There we go. Now everything's wired up properly. And I am burning like way too much energy. So let's do something like this. Oh yeah. Sticking the stabilizers in the useless space between. Well, actually, that didn't work quite the way I thought it would. Oh, that's because it's 16 deep. Alright, let's do 9 deep. That many tall, and yeah, there we go. Now that's not a bad width of laser beam. Yeah. Of mining array. Although that does present a slight problem, which we are going to rectify. Wait a minute, no we're not. Oh, good. I already rectified it. What do you mean you already rectified it? It's not rectified. I need it to be odd. Why do you need it to be odd? I don't know, because I do. So let's give it a 21, and let's see, you want to be 4, you don't want to be anything, you want to be, no, not 4 there, 4 there. And let's waffle stack this. There we go. And by waffle stacking, this is, I found to be the most efficient way to mine. Actually, this could go another deeper. Yeah, that definitely needs to go another deeper. There we go. Does that shoot all the way through? No, it does not. Yeah, so let's set this up one deeper. So let's grab that. And grab this. I'm making handles here, so I can grab everything nice and easy like. Grab there and bring her down. Right, now let's figure out where we need to paste this. And about right there. But JW, it's backwards. Yes, it is. And some of those beams line up with the other beams. Yes, they do. But because they are not in the same group, it doesn't matter. I did a whole video on, or a whole series of videos on the test. Google them. I don't remember what episodes they were. There we go. And let's see. Can't see anything. Terrible. Alright. That. Dummy. Oh no, that didn't work. Hold on. There we go. Alright. That should be fine. And now I need to do my trick with the mining lasers here to hook everybody up, which you can't do because I'm a moron. Remove, replace, pick with camera, replace with active slot. Remove mode. Shift V, Shift V, Shift V, Shift V, Shift V. Undo. Oh, isn't that beautiful? You can't do that in Minecraft. And of course, my reactor is no longer sufficient. I think the greatest thing StarMade has going for it is its awesome build tools. And it's hard to build it any other game. So build tools are just not great. There we go. And that gives a much more powerful mining laser. Awesome. Fairly wide, fairly powerful. I think that will do. Except I would like to throw some thrusters on here for experimentation purposes and also to like move the thing. Let's see. Do a block of 5x5s here. That's going to be insufficient, but it works for right now. And camera. What is center? Well, it's 21 wide, so if I do 10 and 10, that one right there is center. Undo, undo, plop. Clear all that nonsense and plop. There we go. This is now center top of the beams. And see, let's line up our shot. Oh, no, no, don't turn. Yeah, let's turn. So we're gonna face galactic north. Line her up. Start like right here. Hold down the button. And let's move it to. We're just basically scanning the asteroid. There we go. And I think that works pretty good. And so far, this is not a horribly expensive build, because, where are you? Where are you here? Salvage beams are not tremendously expensive. Power is not expensive. Thrusters are not expensive. So yeah, this is a fairly cheap build. It's going to cost quite a bit of black paint, but well, that's life. And looks like I'm going to have to slow her down to maybe 1.5, 1 or 1.5 instead of 2. 9 would work to get a nice clean cut. So let's start right here. Pause her. No. Let's go with 1. Yeah, 1 gives a nice clean cut straight through the whole asteroid. That's beautiful. Alright. And all of that went absolutely nowhere because I'm in creative mode, but that's life. Alright. And I'm going to put a support beam right here because reasons. I will probably be deleted in the future, but now we're going to have to start thinking about things like cargo and storage and all that other stuff. We're going to link that there. There we go. Just to see what type of numbers we're pulling. Just vanilla and partial swipe. And holding down the button like a barbarian. Just holding down left click. I'm not holding down any thrusters, but left click. That box is going to get very, very angry with me, because it doesn't have any storage capacity. A few stragglers. Not bad. Although that, actually, I don't believe that's everything. I think it started throwing into my inventory. Yeah, it started throwing into my inventory once the box hit full. Alright, well that works. So let's throw all this out into space. And let's save her as a MM1. Medium minor. Alright. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll take you cats later.